What's up, everybody? It's your favorite emergency services favorite nerd, and today we are looking at Combiner Wars Defensor. Here they all are in robot mode, looking pretty good. And this, I don't really feel like this works at all for any of them. I don't feel like any of these modes are really reminiscent of the characters as I know them. Not a one. So let's get them combined. As you may or may not know, I like to combine all my stuff on camera for the first time to always have my reaction recorded. He goes up in there. So like that. And then Blades is on that side. And is on there. Alright, let's take a look. So I can tell immediately that he's not as bad as Minosaur, and doesn't feel as good as Superion either. So, head is on a swivel. This foot, it may not be the right foot because, but it shouldn't really matter, I don't think. Ratchets for the shoulders, they have a tendency to pop out. Elbow, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. I would imagine it's the same on the other side. That is frustrating. So as you go to maneuver this, I guess if it's tabbed in there, it's working better now. Make sure these are tabbed in nice and tight, and it should work okay. And then that, he's a little front heavy for me in general. He's a little wobbly on these feet, but we're going to try the Perfect Effect feet and see if that doesn't make a difference. Universal joint. The tires don't clear it all that well, but decent range. Not the best placed ratchets in the world for the weight. And you get out to the side, one notch. Knee gets you 90 degrees, no problems there, and then nothing for the ankles. He's kind of messy, and he's kind of messy right here, and that's where he fails in comparison to Superion. Superion is pretty clean, and he's pretty stable. This guy's not nearly as bad as Minosaur, but he's not nearly as tightly packed as Superion either. Let's try the Perfect Effect feet. Once again, with the Perfect Effect feet on, it does immediately open this figure up, and you're able to get him in a lot more dynamic poses and have him not look as stiff. Once again, if he had a waist swivel, it'd be even better, but definitely not bad with different feet, and definitely allows you to get him outside of that standing straight up and down pose. Final thoughts wise, by using the repaints that they've used, a lot of these characters don't feel like the appropriate characters to me, but overall in combine mode it does kind of work. But this still leaves a fair amount to be desired. A waist swivel would have been nice. An upgrade to these ridiculous hands and feet would have been nice. A proper groove instead of this nightmare that we have on the foot. And he's not really that Rook's a bad figure. It's just that it doesn't look appropriate for me for Minosaur. I mean Defensor. I also have some trouble getting Rook's bottom plug to plug in properly to the foot, but that may be a personal issue. For the pros, I love the head sculpt, and he's a lot better than Minosaur. Like, he actually does kind of stay relatively stable. You know, like, it just, his weight doesn't work against him like Minosaur's does. But, you know, he's still, like, I would just think that with all of the hollowness and with all of the lightweight plastic, that he would still be able to be a little bit sturdy. I don't know why it seems so difficult for Hasbro to make a super sturdy combiner. Being as though their materials are so light and so hollow, it seems like it should be second nature. But I guess when you're building on a house of cards, maybe that's part of the problem. However, it does seem difficult. You know, almost as difficult as trying to wheel and deal with some of these American third-party dealers.
Hey, look, I've been having some trouble.
Yeah, man.
I've been looking for this, and I'm limited on funds, but I need to make it work.
All right, we can try to work with you.
What are you asking?
240.
All right.
Canadian.
All right.
Yeah.
I got $5. $5 American dollars.
$5 American dollars.
With Abraham Lincoln on right in the center of it.
I can't give you this sticker for $5.
Not even the sticker for $5. Look, okay, I have like 16 subscribers on YouTube.
16?
What if I were to like say something on YouTube to my 16 subsibers?
Yeah, I can do 240.
240.
Yeah, I still do 240.
Nobody's working with me here, man.
I can do the sticker at 5 and then do this at 235.
All right, I'll take the sticker. How much is the Neptune going for?
100 US or 126 Canadian.
All right. I got 5.
No, I can't do it, man.
Can't do 5?
Oh, man, it's so far below cost.
10.
Oh, come on, man. You got to come higher than that. You know that's not going to work.
These Canadian prices, these loonies and toonies, they've got these people out of control.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't recommend it because it's just a mess. But in robot mode on a shelf, I do enjoy them. So if you want this as Defensor, I say skip it. If you want it as a cheap representation of the Protectobots to have somewhere else in your house, I say go for it. It's worthwhile. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.
Listen, man, I know what it's like. I got a rainbow coming out every time I reach in my pocket.
Right.